Welcome to the Triple T Show. Let's just get into this first topic because this Buffalo shooting in New York is like very tragic. Like, oh my God, like some type of mental illness. Not only to go into a grocery store and shoot, innocent people, but to drive far away to get to a predominantly black area. It's just mind blowing. So you didn't have enough time this day, like, to do something productive. You're thinking about us, but I mean, it always seems like the narrative. We're always minding our goddamn business, and here y'all come fucking with us. It's like a place we started.
And also another thing I like to say about the black community is we're very welcoming, or we don't bother another race when they just pop up in our neighborhood. Now, if this was a black guy going into a white neighborhood, he probably would be profiled and he would stand out.
Exactly.
And, like, we don't do that. It's just you're here and okay. We don't bother you, like you said.
Yeah, reports are saying that the day before I think it was the day before, now don't quote me on it, but they said it's been reported allegedly that he was pretending to be homeless so he could scope out the place, and I mean, this has been premeditated.
Pretending to be homeless? Oh, wow.
Right. So, and then I think one of the people that they were interviewing, he talked with, that's what the man proclaimed. So, I'm just trying to figure out, if y'all know why so much, why travel that far to shoot 10 or however many people, innocent people?
Well, where else is he? Where else
your
is
ego.
Well, if you hate somebody that much, you will travel to go 9/11. Hello,
it doesn't make sense. Like, somebody that I dislike, I'm not gonna want to go around them. So
you're going around them to kill them, though. So yes, it does make sense. You hate them that much. Hello, 9/11. They came way over here to our country, learned how to fly planes, did all of that, and came back. So
all I'm saying is it just brings jealousy. That's all I'm saying. And, hate. Like I said, if I dislike somebody, or even if I dislike somebody, I'm not going to see them, be around them. That's my opinion. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, we got so much hold on you that you're thinking about the 6 months planning something to come kill innocent people. It's not making sense.
Well, all I gotta say is this is very scary because that is just crazy how any nut can do this then. You could be in Walmart and then somebody could just start shooting. You could be in Jewel, like you could be at the mall, like it's just free game for all these nuts. Like if somebody else wanted to just do that, they could just do it.
Then it's been recorded as also that the guy, it was a threat to a brewery shop in the same state in Buffalo that he was making threats, but they arrested the guy and they're doing some type of investigation. They said they can get up to 7 years. So it's just getting crazy now. It's kind of making me paranoid to look over my shoulder. I mean, Deja, how do you feel? Like, do you feel any different about going out now, or do y'all feel like?
I've always felt like I needed to be protective over myself just because I'm a black female and of minority, so we have to watch our backs anyway. So I'm always on guard and just aware of my surroundings. But as far as the situation itself, I feel like it's very sad, and it's just a lot of unnecessary deaths happening lately, and I hate that it's happened and occurred like this. Everything that's going on.
Didn't this happen at a Waffle House too? It was a Waffle House shooting.
It happened at a grocery store.
No,
are you talking about another situation?
It was a Waffle House where this man had a gun. I think a black man or somebody had bum rushed them, and I gotta look it up. But I have a vague memory of a Waffle House shooting. Like, that's crazy because that's when you're at your most vulnerable. You're shopping, you're relaxing, you're not even thinking about looking around at your surroundings, and then somebody can just come in Walmart and just shoot it up.
Well, Walmart, any grocery store, people are just there to get deals and, probably barbecue.
Oh, just anywhere shopping, yes.
I heard one guy was actually there at the grocery store getting a birthday cake for his 3-year-old. So it's just...
And you're vulnerable because it's really only that one. You know, if they want to stay, if they want to be stationed where you have to leave the store, you're vulnerable. Like, it's just crazy. That's scary.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure more is gonna come out from this story. It's just disappointing either way. But
oh, and you brought up a point, Anthony. You brought up a point at how he was so gingerly handled, so nicely handled after the incident. They didn't tase him. They didn't knock him upside his head. They didn't choke hold him. They didn't do any of that. He just killed 10 people.
Right, Tyrone, the victims, let's say Breonna Taylor, was asleep and she got killed. So I'm just trying to figure out, how is this man gently handcuffed and put in the car? And I'm not gonna lie, the police that was arresting him, he looked like a skinhead himself, like a racist. So I wouldn't be surprised. Like, a lot of these police officers join the force or people and become police officers to draw out some type of, plan that they have. Like, y'all heard KKK members, so they need to start doing tests on some of these police officers as well, to see, like, where their head is, because I've seen it, like, police officers be in certain areas just because it was predominantly black, and they'll mess with people just because they're cars. That'll be the quote-unquote probable cause. So it's definitely an agenda.
Well, all I know is that if that was a black man in a predominantly white store and he just killed 10 people, they were bloody everywhere, and the white officer showed up, he probably would have had a bullet in the back of his head.
No question.
He probably would have had
no interviews,
nothing. They would have shot him on site. They would have shot him on site, probably. But anyway, on to some lighter subjects.
Yeah, lighter.
The Billboard.